Hey guys, hey, it's me, Jimmy Lou from the Messy Craft Corner, and guess who else?
It's Larry. I'm here
It's
too.
Larry. Larry's in the house. He's ready to get his crafting on.
Well, I'm
You're
here.
ready to get your
I'm here
crafting
for
on.
moral
Admit
support,
it,
honey.
admit it. You're ready to get your
I'm just
crafting
hanging with
on.
you.
All right, you got the Facebook
I'm
and I
being
got the
trying to be a good
YouTube.
husband.
How is that? You're a very good husband. Let's scooch this back a bit. There we go. All right. So, you guys, we are going to work in our Daffodil Journal. I'm excited about this today. How about you, Larry? My computer will turn on. That would be nice. There we go. And I'll pull up YouTube. You're pulling up the Facebook. And we're going to do all things. So,
Hello, Anita Shoup. Hello, Tracy Hawkins. Hello, Dana Graham.
who else is here? If you're watching on YouTube, tell us that you're watching on YouTube, because we are streaming on to both Facebook and YouTube
Hi,
at the
Molly
same
Johnson.
time. That's pretty cool that we can do it in
Hey,
the same
Daffodils.
time, isn't it? Daffodils. Yeah. Did I spell it wrong?
Molly Johnson said, hey.
I may have spelled it wrong. Okay, let's see. YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Sue Pelosi. Hello, Sherry Spencer. Hello, Jennifer Norstream. Oh, Marstream. Hello, Karma. Hello, Jennifer.
Karma Schultz is here. Hello.
Oh, I just said hello to Jennifer.
Ah, well, that's all right.
That messed with me.
Hello, Jennifer, and hello, Jennifer, and Jennifer, and
There's Jennifer.
and
Florida
Darla,
Benson.
and Deborah
Deborah
Campbell.
Campbell, and there's Karen
Karen.
Whitworth.
All
And
right.
Judy Moore. And Casey.
You guys watching over there on YouTube, I see you.
Ronnie Cox.
Give us a follow, a subscribe over there on YouTube. If you're on
How
Facebook,
do you do that?
like this, sometimes, I don't know, I don't have sometimes some hearts will float up, but it's only sometimes. It doesn't always work. Okay, so here's our Daffodil book, you guys. I do have 2 of these covers left. So if you didn't get one, it's okay. If you didn't get one, you can message me and we'll get you one.
Okay.
Okay. So we have 2, but only 2. That's it.
Well, 2's better than 0.
Yeah, that's right. But we also have those other really nice ones too that I'm almost wishing we would have used for this book, but it's okay. So when you open it, it's a trifold, you guys. We have this over here. We've got a pocket. We haven't done anything with the pockets yet on the covers. But last time, Larry and I, we tag teamed and we created some pretty fun things for up in our pockets. Larry did a really good job. This is also a pocket at creating some pretty fun things for in this book. Larry's been doing a really good job. If you think Larry's doing a good job, give him some, you know what, show him some hearts, you guys. And we've got tags and journal cards and pockets galore. So now we're getting into the part of the book where I start flipping through it, Larry, and I start adding like pretties.
That needs something, huh?
I do. So here's the thing. Whenever you open your journal, some of these ladies are new to me because they came to me through the event yesterday. Sometimes when you open your journal, the first thing you see, you want to see something. And I'm
something that grabs you, huh?
I'm seeing a doily, and you have picked out something that you wanted to go ahead and put onto that doily. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start tag teaming it, you guys.
My glue bottle.
And here we go. Larry's going to show you. If you stay right about there, Larry, you'll be in frame. So show him what you picked out. Yes, he picked out these daffodils in kind of a rusty bucket.
Okay.
Carol Hicks is watching live over on YouTube. Welcome, Miss Carol Hicks. So glad that you're here with us. Oh, now you did it. Where's the pin that was in it?
No pin in it.
There was a pin in it when I brought it out here.
I didn't take it out.
What did I do with that?
I promise you I didn't take it.
Here it is. It's laying right here.
Here, I'll take the pin then.
All right, poke it with a pin.
Jiggle with a pin?
Jiggle the pin around. No, don't poke me. What did I do?
There we go.
All right. So if you're watching, because you're new from the the junk
Really.
journaling jamboree yesterday. You were brand new yesterday. Tell us. Oh,
Put the
excuse me.
glue not so much.
It's kind of rainy here, and it's just I feel a little bleh
It's
today.
not rainy. It isn't raining. It's just
I'm supposed to be cutting. I'm supposed to be cutting out my piece
It's
that I want to
cloudy.
use here, and I'm over here
See if I
yapping.
See if I can glue this to the doily and right to the page aside. I bet I could.
You probably could.
I'm pretty good at gluing stuff where it shouldn't be
So
glued.
the trick to it is now flip it over quickly, and then
push it
kind of like
that.
push on it from that
And let the
side.
glue dry like that.
Yes.
Put a big fat hand in there.
I'll tell you what, you do pretty good here. You don't give yourself quite enough credit, I don't think.
Too much credit. I don't like to give myself credit for much.
I know.
I say to myself, self, you don't need a lot of credit. You're okay the way you are.
All right.
How does that look? It look pretty good?
I think that looks pretty darn good, actually. I like it.
Linda Jeremiah and Kendra Bailey, Glenda Linford, and Robin Truman.
A lot of reverberation. What does that mean? Tracy Hawkins.
I don't know.
What's that mean, Tracy? Talk to us. Some people have been having trouble with their StreamYard, and we're using StreamYard today with the sound.
This looks great, Larry Benny said. Thank you. Looking good. Yeah.
Now we're really going to test your skills here, Larry. Are you ready to test your skills?
Yeah.
Okay. So the title of this kit that we're using is called Vintage Daffodils. And
electronic effects have been added, such as echo. And
there's an echo.
Okay, so like reverb. Okay.
Anybody else having echoes? So this is Vintage Daffodils, and I think this would look kind of cute right maybe there. What do you think?
I think that's great. Yes.
So let's see if anyone. No, you glue it.
Oh, you want me to glue it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still cutting my piece I wanted because I said, I'll cut while you're doing it.
I've learned that this thing can be your enemy if you put too much glue on.
Yes.
You just put, and it does have a little applicator on the end, so you can put very little glue on, and you can get it all over your fingers, just like I just did.
Yeah, well, at least it's not that stinky glue, right?
There, yeah. Well, we could use that Fabric-Tac eventually, and that stuff is.
Well, we're going to when we start putting some links.
See, I got glue all over the place there.
Oh, good job.
It'll dry.
Hey, that's not bad. Looks good. Looks good, you guys. What do you think?
No echo in Kentucky.
I found some veggie paper clips on Temu. So cute.
Interesting.
For in her cookbook. Awesome, Robin Truman. Did you get your book back? You should have.
My sound had to refresh. Oh, I hope that's working out for you, Linda. Robin Max, hello. Yes, echo.
Yeah, I think they're updating something because I had a lot of trouble with Facebook this morning.
Yes, we had our.
If it's too troublesome, hop on over to YouTube. We're streaming over there as well.
Maybe it'll be nice and clear over there. Hello.
So here, you guys, we're gonna leave this blank, Larry, because in case someone wants to write or to journal or put a date on there, we're gonna leave it though, because we could fill it all up, but
looks kind of.
We could fill it all up, but we want to leave it for maybe a photo. Maybe somebody gets it and they have a beautiful daffodil garden and you want to right there.
Okay.
Okay, good. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one to fix, but I fixed it. All right. So here we have our pockets that we worked on last time. And we're doing good. And we're doing good. That glue is really strong.
You're right.
So we have some did we do this? I don't know if we tag teamed or not. Tag team. We had just had some
smack.
I know.
Got to both glue in. Got to go. Ready? Go. There we go. Should hear that smack.
Should hear the smack. Okay. Smack talk. A little smack talk. I think I just want to add like a couple of daffodils onto here. Just sort of like maybe so. That it looks like it's on the jar. And then when we flip it, you'll see the daffodils actually on the jar. What do we got?
Black. Jimmy Lou, are there any deadlines for virtual tickets?
Okay, so there's not a deadline for virtual tickets. You can buy a virtual ticket up until the Wednesday before the event. However, if the deadline to get the t-shirt and all of that stuff mailed to you is coming up. So you want to get it, I think by the, hold on, let me tell you, because we're going to be shipping stuff on the 24th. So you really should do it by the 23rd or 24th if you want to get that virtual ticket to ensure that your shirt, otherwise your shirt and stuff isn't going to ship until summertime. Summertime.
It's like the flowers peeking around and saying hello.
Yes, see, it's like it's like it's part of the yeah, that's what I wanted to do. All right. How's everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything fun? Let's see. Carol Hicks says it's good there for the sound. Jamie is over there. She is saying hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
A couple more flowers on there, honey, huh?
We are. We're going to make it like a little flower arrangement.
Admired our flowers that are in the yard like this. I'm sure
I know. They're almost
in their yard. There's a lot of them around.
They're almost gone, though. Did you notice that?
There's 2 left.
There's Becky Smith.
Something was eating.
I think something was eating them too. And they were eating the daylilies too.
Something comes down. You can see the yard. There's something that picks, like at the grass. And by this time of the season, there's really not grass. It's just like a heavy moss, but it's a thick, there's grass in it. And something picks. I think they're trying to get insects or something.
Looks like the Whitworths are going home this week. That's good, because we will have stuff to send out to you. Did my homework you gave for the Journal of the Month? Woohoo, I forget what the homework was. Oh, what it was to do the waterfalls. Let's see, Pat McKinney, she made her waterfall. I think there's some boo-boos, but it's hers. Who cares? You know what? If it was your first one, and I would expect for you to have a couple of boo-boos. Not even kidding.
And Pat McKinney, you did better than I did, because I never made a waterfall.
Oh, don't even tempt me. Okay, I think that maybe this might look good here on this side. What do you think?
I think that's good.
I think I'll let you glue it on.
I'll put a limited amount of glue on here so I don't make glue goo.
Northwest Florida has a tornado warning. It's still raining, but the rain and the wind has slowed. Oi, stay safe, my friends. I would like to visit you, but I would not like you to get blown in like you're on the Wizard of Oz or anything like that. Just saying, right, Larry?
Direction, right about like that. Right there, you want it, right?
You just don't want that. Ooh, hey, I can give hearts and stuff over here on YouTube. How fun is that?
Rose Clemens said, I just finished reviewing my waterfall assignment.
All right. They are doing a great job on their books over there, by the way. Okay, so we're going to keep motoring along and see where's the next thing we want to maybe add something to. And this is where I wanted to add my watering can right here. Look at how pretty that's going to look, Larry. Levels and layers. I'm always shouting at the rooftops about levels and layers, levels and layers, levels and layers, because it looks awesome when you have something that just pops off of a page like this. And then when you flip it, you have all of this space for photos or to write. So I'm going to put this watering can on there.
Nicole said, "Ooh, I love the yellow." Yes.
You posted pictures? Awesome. Can't wait to see them. You made 4 of the waterfalls. I'm taking some stuff with me on babysitting duty tonight to do some waterfalls.
Tracy said I was out on my front porch watching it. Okay.
Okay, so there's my glue.
Good afternoon, Rhonda.
And we're gonna put this on there like so. Make sure no glue's poking through on the back side. And then I got something I want to do on this side. So hang on a second. I have to go get it though.
Okay, you go ahead.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
So what did you all have for lunch? Was lunch a good thing? We went and got some Chinese food. There's a place not too far from our house, and we've been going there for probably 25 years. Same owner yet.
As long as we're married, because they opened the same year we got married.
The Hong Kong restaurant is called over there in the King's Plaza, and they really do a good job. You get a meal in there, it will be good.
Okay. I want to put some of this dainty little lace along the back side of this here.
Cottage cheese, applesauce, and string cheese. All right.
And we're going to put her right there, you guys.
Eats a spoon, laugh out loud, McKinney.
It's the same. Okay, then it's probably
Make me a sandwich. Don't touch me.
Come on, Judy. Seriously? Did you really have a meatloaf sandwich, or are you just pulling my leg now? Because some of you, I think you're just funning me. I think you're just like, that's it. We're going to tease Jimmy Lou some and see if we can get.
Jimmy's meatloaf.
Even Raquel was like, Raquel was here the other day. I'm going to tell him this. And Raquel said, I want to learn how to make meatloaf. Now, they're a young married couple, right? They're only married, not even 6, 8 months, something like that. And I got to tell you.
It's a year. Oh, it's going to be a year.
Yeah, in November, it'll be a year. So she's there. I want to learn how to make meatloaf, and I'm afraid it's going to be terrible. And so she says she's going to make it and try it. And if it's terrible, she's going to throw it away before anybody gets a chance.
Oh, do I remember something about that when we got married? We'd go to the store and we'd buy a pound, like, I don't know, a couple pounds of hamburger and have it in the refrigerator. And I'd go and I'd say, oh, what happened to that hamburger, honey? She said, oh,
I would burn stuff.
She would burn it and give it to the dog.
That dog would eat anything but peas.
Yeah,
the only thing you couldn't get that dog to eat was peas. All right, how's that look with that lace hanging off the back of there? Doesn't that look pretty?
Kind of like shines through.
Yeah. Underneath. So we've got a level, and then some layering.
And levels.
Yeah, levels and layers. All right. So just flipping through here, and we're gonna get to this part right here.
Like cold meatloaf. Okay, what are we gonna do here?
So do you know how to make a tuck spot? Or a hidden paper clip.
They all know how to make a
I think I have a base for a hidden paper clip over here.
Michelle King, I don't like cold meatloaf. Michelle King, I can eat about anything cold. I can take it out of the refrigerator and eat it.
I think you could decorate the hidden paper clip, and I'll put on this side here. I want to cover this, and then we could do this together. We could put your hidden paper clip over the page here to decorate this, so it just slips over. These are so fun to make.
On top of that, then.
So you can use anything that's up here that you want to decorate. Now remember, layers. You can do layers. You can use ribbon. I got some rick-a-rack. We got all kinds of fun things. So you can do whatever you like and decorate both sides.
Oh, yeah, because it has to stick out
both sides. Yep, because you're going to see it on either side.
I sure did. Everything. I don't know how I'm going to handle
it. Well, I said you could do whatever you like there, whatever you like. So here's the glue.
Made chicken salad for lunch. I'm going to have chili for supper. Sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds good too. Fish and chips from a well-known food truck here in Steamboat Springs. All right, so Larry's going to decorate that, and I also have some postcards and stuff that we can tuck up underneath there when we get ready. If you want to know how to make a hidden paper clip, the base. Yeah, you could do whatever. You can even take some.
Everything's too small. It won't cover the whole.
Well, you can take some scrap paper and you could rip it. And then you'll have a base. See?
Just rip it?
Yeah.
Rip it good?
Just rip it real good.
Okay.
And then you can put whatever you like on there, okay?
Well, you're throwing me around here.
So you just need a strip of paper that you'll fold in half, leaving about a ½ inch on this side here, right?
Yep.
Then you take this end and you fold it back. He sure ripped it, you guys.
Yeah, the other piece is messed up, but this piece will work.
Then flip this over and glue this, fold this side up. Then you just take a paper clip and you put it over. So you got a wonkadoodle W there. And I gave you the pin this time.
The pin was up there.
It's there. See it? Okay. Right there it is. It's way up there. Oh, you gotta watch where you stick it.
It was not on that before.
And then you just glue these sides down over top of. You glue these sides down, honey, over top of the paper clip like this.
Okay, now.
And then you get this kind of base that I handed you. So that's how you do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead, pull my scoreboard out.
Do that so.
Tracy Hawkins' mom had a cat that liked peas.
Oh.
Go figure.
I feel like I'm in art class back in school.
You are in art class. You're getting graded for this too, by the way.
No.
I think
We
we
used to
grade
like
him.
art class back
I
in school.
love art class. It was one of my
Well,
favorites.
I think the best part about art class was you're with all your classmates and, you know, you got their ideas, your ideas. I think that was the neatest part about it.
This is kind of like art.
I can actually review in my mind and sitting at the desk doing art class. I'm serious.
I gotta tell you, Larry, I loved art.
I could believe that. Look, I mean, here's what you're doing here.
But art, like
There we go. What does that look like? Is that
painting,
going to work?
painting and drawing, that looks good. Now flip it over and decorate the other
Oh, I
side.
got to do the other side.
But painting and drawing, things like that, I didn't do as good. With finger painting, I got a good grade in when I was in kindergarten. But
What do you think about the white showing through?
I think that's all. I think you're good.
Let it go.
If you want some ink, I have ink right over there I can reach.
Well, let me see if I can ink that up.
All right, hang on. Let's give Larry is inking, you guys. If you need to tell anybody, a little bit of ink.
Here we go.
Doing here, so you can clean up that white edge.
Can you make it dirty?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna glue this down. If you want to share the glue with me, that would be fantastic. I'll
let you use the glue. Can I ink you?
No matter the teacher's grade, Larry, we all give you an A+.
Oh, thank you.
He definitely gets like 120% on effort because he puts forth a really good effort. This is not his comfort zone, nor would be me in the garage changing oil or tires or anything like that. So,
well, you don't like that?
No.
Well, tomorrow your lesson is we're going to put the new tires on the.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, we are.
You might think we are, but I don't think we really are. So look at what I did there, you guys. I did this.
We do have a tire change over the garage.
That. And then I think what I want to do is there were some tickets.
I guess it'll work. Maybe. I think I'm going to have to ink that up.
Were you going to use these? Because I just.
No, you can have them gladly.
So I think what I'm going to do.
Quick that glue takes. That stuff is amazing.
It's some grabby glue. Let me tell you. Show the ladies what you're doing there so they can see me. No, you're not really on the camera. Now you are. I'm just going to take these tickets and I'm going to make some tuck spots. Some tuck spots.
On the other side, maybe I'll let it like that. I'm going to let this side nice and this side look dirty looking. How's that look?
I think you do what you want to do.
What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay.
I think you're doing a wonderful job. Okay.
We're supposed to do a smack.
We are, but hang on. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I'm doing.
Stealing the glue there.
Look I'm doing some levels and layers to make some tuck spots on each side here. Actually, we don't need a tuck spot on that side.
Did I put it on backwards? I probably did. Yes, I did.
Let me see. Did you?
No, the clip's at the top.
The clip is at the top. That's what you need. Okay. And that opens
in there. See, I'm learning.
See? All right. Let's glue this up.
I think I earned my own bottle of glue. Thank you.
Do you all that? Oh, Raquel's saying something sweet to you there.
Where's Raquel? Okay. Always do a great job. Oh, thank you.
All right. Now I'm just going to add a line of glue right here. That's it, Larry. See, just one line of glue.
Only one.
And that's giving us a tuck spot.
Okay.
And then we can take any of our cards or anything like this right here, and we can tuck it in there.
I think we need to make David help us here one day.
David has crafted
David's a pretty cool guy.
David was a really good sport that day.
He's a very good sport, David.
All right,
there isn't much that will shake him. He will make it work.
I'm going to do this one on this side, and then I'm going to let you put your paper clip on. But you know what you should do?
Get glue on my hand?
No, you should put the lid on the. So it doesn't dry it out. That's all. Listen, I'm surprised they didn't tell you because I do it and they tell me about it all the time. They're like, "Don't forget to close your stuff. Your stuff's gonna dry out."
I guess it would. And are these like the little bristles sticking down? Yes, they are. Interesting. It's like
feel it on the back side of your hand.
Well, I'm not touching that. I get all over my hand. I know better than that.
Okay. So whoops. So I got two little tuck spots here and here. And then we got. Pick your postcard, hon. I got 3 postcards. You're gonna. Thanks for putting us in the junk journaling jamboree.
I like this one.
You didn't even look at them. I put them up where you guessed it. You were playing pick a card.
It looks good though. Look at that.
Like that one? Because it's going to go here is where it's going to go.
Oh, so you're not happy with that? I think
no, you do whatever you want. I don't care. I let you pick. Okay, take your paper clip. Oh, wait. Here we got to do this. Ready? All right. Take your paper clip and slip it down over the edge of this.
Okay, I see. There's a.
It's a little longer on one side than the other.
So this side's going to go there because it's already light. And the light part of it, and this side is going to go there. Because see how it color coordinates?
It does. It looks real good. Okay, now grab your postcard. Tuck her up underneath there. Yeah, look at that. Look at how nice that looks, you guys. I'll tell you what. You did a pretty good job there, Mr.
Well, I had a little guidance there.
A little bit. Just a little. Okay, so we're just continuing on to do some decorating.
Hello, Stephanie Delante.
And we will come back in and do some. I think we're going to do some lace, Larry. I'm just not sure when we're going to do some lace. All right, what do I want to do here?
Space.
I think
you can lace the space or lace your disgrace. If you make a mistake, it'll be your disgrace, and just lace it up. And you'll never even know the difference.
That's right. And it's not a disgrace anymore,
it's not a disgrace, and it's just lace.
All right, let's get my board out because I'm going to show something kind of cool what we can do here. Well, that's okay. Yep, that's fine. I'll work on this until you get back. All right, so I'm going to trim this down, you guys. Okay, so we're just going to trim off the white edges is what we're going to do. All right, so this is 8 inches now. Okay, and I'm going to take the white edges off. I have more room now that he's not sitting next to me, you guys. Woo, I love that he's willing to do it, though. I will tell him that you said great job. Great job. Great job. Oh, I don't have Facebook comments, you guys, because he took the phone. All right. We're going to trim this down to 10.5. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and we're going to trim this at 1/2 inch. Score it at 1/2 inch. And then I'm just scooching this over. And then we're going to score this at 5 inches. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fold this over just like so. Okay. And then we have this as a hinge. Okay. So we can put this that it will pop out like this, or we can put it as a door. What do you want to see? Tell me the first one I see. I will let you know. Or I'll show you how to do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it onto this page right here that is dyed. And we're going to make it, it's either going to lay flat and it'll hinge out, or if you guys say you want to see it swinging back and forth, we'll make it that it'll just lay in here and it'll swing out and we'll make it a pocket. How long does the strip have to be for the hidden paper clip? Carol Hicks, I make mine 11 inches by 1 3/4. Hello, Sue Regal. Anybody want to know? Anybody want to know? We have 76 friends watching. Well, that's a good number to have today. Yeah. All right. Anybody want to say which you would rather? Because it makes a difference when we go to glue it down. Because if we put it like this, this will fold in. Or if we do it the other way, it'll flip out like so. And it'll just lay flat like this. The first way. You want it to flip out and be a pocket. Is that what you're saying, Miss Becky? So it can be, you can do either way. So here's how you do it either way. First of all, I don't want to cover up these leaves that I have stenciled onto here, okay? Because that's what they're supposed to look like, okay? So either way, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to attach it here. So the trick is it doesn't matter if you've got one that's going to flip out like this and be a pocket, then you'll have all of this place to put stuff here and here. Or if you want it to pull out. So if it pulls out like so, we can mat the other side, but it won't have pockets. That's the difference. That's the difference. Stephanie Delate, I did, and I adjusted your invoice. You just got to pay it. Jamie is saying, let's do pockets. Okay, so then let's do a pocket. All right. So to do a pocket, we're going to take that. You know what we could do? Hold on. Jimmy Lou just had a really great idea. Let's take this and lay it on my scoreboard this direction at 5 inches. Let's do 5, okay? Then I'm just feeling where the center of my score is, and I'm cutting it. Some of y'all just went, what is this crazy woman doing? We're going to just do that. I'm going to trim. I should have trimmed a little bit of this off too. So that way it will do all what it needs to. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down as a pocket, and we're going to leave this as a flip out. Best of both worlds. Booyah. Let's do it. Okay. And then we can put whatever we like into these pockets. But I think we're going to mat this on here like this. And then I think I want to mat this on here like this. I was going to get Larry to do some of this, but he had to take that phone call. All right. So a little glue along the bottom, just like so. I have never seen anybody do this before. This is like Jimmy Lou thought of it, and we're just going to execute it. All right. We're folding this over. And you know what? I think maybe I like this one better for here with that daffodils in the center, like so. And then this will be a piece that will flip open and close. And we can put a tag down. Well, maybe we can. We can tuck a tag down inside of here that will hold that closed. And that'll be all nice and neat. And it'll be very unique, very unique. So good idea, good idea. Everybody think it's a good idea. Where can I purchase a score cutter? Amazon has them. And if you can't find it, it's called a We Are Memory Keepers Trim and Scoreboard. It's on my Amazon store. If you can't find one, message me and I'll help you get a link for it. All right, so let's put this down here. So we're just decorating it a little bit. Wait till Larry comes, we'll surprise him. Okay, and then we're going to put this one right here, just like so. I have grandma babysitting duty today. I'm excited for it, you guys. And we're just going to put this right here, like so. Okay, now when we put this on the underside, you could do two things. You could wrap it around. If you wrap it around, it's going to hang on the end of the page, but the other side, it's going to be white. I don't really want that. I'm going to put it on right along the edge here. And so that way, when it flips open, that decorative part is right there and it's kind of hiding it. I could do finger painting with my granddaughter. She's a little for it yet. She's at that stage where she's putting everything into her mouth. She took a bite out of the roll of toilet paper yesterday. Elizabeth was fishing toilet paper pieces out of her mouth. It was a new roll, but still, poor thing. She's just okay. Here comes Larry, you guys. Here he comes. We're gonna show you. No, we're gonna show you what we did here. What we did. Wait till you see this. You're gonna like this. Okay, so we made a flip that folds out like this.
Is everybody seeing this?
We did. Okay. You're the teacher's pet, Larry.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so go ahead. I want you to take the tag out here out of the pocket. We made a pocket. Okay, so when you pull the tag out, now we've got a flip that flips open. You could put a hidden picture. You could journal and write all the things there. You could actually put this like here and not have it hold it closed, but it's holding it closed. But you know what I want to do? I'm going to go get my hole punch. And we'll punch a hole in that. We are. And then you know what you can do? If you cut a piece of ribbon, I'll help you do the ribbon.
Well, how long does a piece of ribbon have to be first?
However long you feel like making it. How does that sound?
Well, that's letting the mouse with the cheese, isn't it? I guess we're just going to go right about there then. How does that sound? There's the piece of ribbon. I hope I made it long enough because I was left
Unsupervised.
Just do whatever, unsupervised. You never know what I'll do.
All right. Well, here.
How's that?
That's good. That's good. That's really good. All right, here we go. Larry's going to take over doing it, you guys. This side here, if you look, you'll be able to see where to punch the hole through there. And somewhere I had...
Okay, there's the hole.
I had eyelets somewhere. How do you feel about setting an eyelet? Or are you going to have to tag me back in?
Put an oval hole in there now.
You going to have to tag me back in or what?
I'll tag you back in.
My snowflakes came on.
I'm not really under the camera, so no one can see what I'm doing. I'm messing it up.
It's all good. I have a gold one that's really pretty.
I have to try that out. I can't get that back in there though.
Okay, well, hold on. We ain't put it in there yet. Oh, you're sticking it in the wrong slot.
Oh.
See, up here's
Well, it has to go in there.
the
Okay.
pocket. See?
Okay then.
Up here. Hang on, I'm having trouble too.
I see.
It goes in up there,
I
right?
feel better.
Okay.
I thought I was losing it there for a minute.
So here we go. We're going to set an eyelet in this.
Almost made the hole too big, you know?
You almost did. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little...
You left me alone by myself, unsupervised.
I'm going to give you a little
Just about
tutorial. This part here goes on this side, like so.
Actually,
right? That. Squeeze and twist and squeeze again.
What are you twisting for?
Because that's how I set them. So you squeeze it and twist it and squeeze it again. And it just helps to fan the back out a little bit. Oh, you locked it in place, didn't you?
That thing messes with you. I've seen you do that before.
No, I thought I broke it.
Look at the professional eyelet it puts in that.
It sure does. It sure does. Okay. Now, I know, here, do this. I'm going to let you stick it back in the pocket. But I figured my fingers are a little smaller than yours.
For trying to see how fat fingers. She's picking on my fingers.
Definitely saying you have fat fingers.
Well, that's definitely true.
Compared to mine, okay? Maybe mine are fat compared to other people.
My friend used to tell me my hand looks like a glove. It's that big.
Like a baseball glove. Yeah, I could see that. But look at how pretty that ribbon is that we got.
That. It had to be one. No one none of the above.
All right. So,
okay, there we go.
So that slips in there. That's going to hold that closed.
Sideways. There we go.
Oh, that's sideways. Oh, straight. Okay. So tell us in the comments, how do you feel about making one of these flip outs on your own pages? Is it something you're going to try, or you're just like, I don't know, Jimmy Lou, I don't know.
Okay. Really well, they're not scared.
So we're at this spot here, and this spot here it's a paper bag, Larry, but look, it's a pocket.
Okay, paper bag.
So it's a little bit
short in the 70s.
Toby says that you're better at playing guitar.
Thanks, Toby.
I think that was her nice way of saying get off the camera and play the guitar.
Step aside and get your guitar.
You don't know, you're fairly new at this. Okay, well, that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. Am I right?
Angela, guess what? I'm very good at this too.
Everybody starts
just here
somewhere.
Because I said about doing a tag team.
This was his idea.
Yeah, so here I am. I'm a man of my word. I kept to it, and here I am doing it.
Okay, so Emery, here's the thing about daffodils.
Emery.
You are not the first person to make the suggestion about the daffodil seeds. Daffodils do not bloom from seeds. They bloom from bulbs. So there's no seed packet for daffodils.
Which came first, the bulb or the daffodil?
I don't know. It must have come from but a seed, like the bulb is the seed.
Yes, it is.
So other than going to the Walmart and buying a pot of daffodils and getting the tag, which I don't think I want to do that.
So what are we doing here?
Well, I don't have a ruler.
Oh,
Do you happen to have a ruler,
well,
Mr.
yes,
Smallwood?
I can blame myself when it isn't over there. How's that?
Exactly.
So you're setting me up.
Maybe. All right.
See, it's right where it goes too.
I think we're gonna do something here. Just
Boy, it's looking dingy out there.
it sure
Let me
is.
tell you.
Okay.
It almost looks like it did when they had the eclipse.
Almost.
Now, doesn't it?
Okay, so that's 5 inches wide. So I need 4 3/4. 4 3/4 wide. I think he had a pretty good idea. All right, that's not right. What did I say? Yeah, I said 4 3/4. Why did I cut it at 5 3/4?
I wasn't listening very good.
I cut it at 5 3/4 instead of 4 3/4.
Okay.
You're definitely going to try the flip out? Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So this is going
Why
to
not?
go
Couldn't hurt to try it.
here. Take a little bit more off the
Why
edge.
don't you
there,
get that
June.
that weird cut on the other end of that?
What do you
It
mean?
looks
what
kind of
weird?
jaggedy.
My blade is dull.
Oh well, it's doing good.
So it's
crafting.
making a jiggity.
Time for a
It's
new
making
blade.
a jiggity.
The blades can be changed in those too.
They say, but I haven't found the blade.
You haven't found them.
No. I literally have not found the blade to do it. So I don't know.
That was used hard.
Yeah, I know I could go to Home Depot and buy the bulbs, but the packaging for the bulbs is very it's grody, for lack of a better word. They're not very nice. Okay, they're just not. All right.
Kind of like wet and gooey.
And they're just not very friendly at all.
But I can understand having a pack of seeds in there would be a good idea.
It would be a great idea.
Makes sense. If it was like a flower that had seeds, would be good. Like marigold, they have seeds, don't they?
Yes. All right.
Because
So
we planted them out here.
here's what I'm going to do. We're going to layer this up. Okay. Now, some of you are going to say, well, why are you layering that pretty piece? You're right. Why am I layering that pretty piece when we could get this and do it this way? And I think I'm going to like that better. And then we'll just put this.
So you're going to cut that a little smaller than the paper bag, and you're going to put that on, or am I going to put that on there?
Well, I was working on this part, and then I thought maybe you want to start finding something to decorate the next part that we're going to go to, which is going to be these envelopes right here.
Okay, so here you go. Here's your paper bag.
Which
I'll come up with an idea for that.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, you start thinking about it.
This.
All right. So I need. Oh wait, don't be taking my paper now. I need 4 and less than 3/4.
And what else up there?
Okay.
Kind of that funky yellow paper.
5 3/4. This stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to use a piece of that when we get to my area.
All right.
I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm going to give it a whirl.
You bought marigold seeds? Fun.
Marigolds are a really nice flower.
Okay.
We
So
always
this
planted
is
them at the
just
corner
right.
of our old house. And then we came here and we got another package of marigolds, and they ended up being huge. Remember that? It took
They
so
were
long for them to grow.
so big.
But they
You
did
were correct.
turn out really nice once they finally start growing.
We had a really nice class this morning in the beginner's journal group.
Did you know?
We did. We kind of did an assessment. They learned all about the punches and different ways to use punches. And they were pretty impressed with my punch abilities.
You mean your punch knowledge?
I have a very extensive punch knowledge. No, really. Like I should be using my punches a lot more than I do.
You should be.
I think you can too, Rusty. I just have not found them. Anytime I go to put in to do the replacement for the big handle one, it just always comes back as the regular one. So I don't know.
You're using that paper too, huh?
I am going to use this paper, and we're just going to take this, and I'm going to put a little bit here because I want to put this
You gotta make that like a tuck spot.
like a layer. No, I'm just going to layer it.
You're throwing it. You're offsetting it a little bit.
Yeah. So now I'm going to glue the whole thing down. So it's not really a tuck spot because it's a pocket. I don't really need it to be a tuck spot.
Okay.
Makes sense, right?
It sure does.
Right. Remember that when we get to your section. All right, so we're just going to glue this all up. We're gluing it up, Larry, gluing it up.
Quite the lag there.
There is definitely a lag. There is always a lag.
You put a lot of glue in there, didn't you?
You heard they repel mosquitoes. I don't know if they repel mosquitoes or not, but
What's that? Marigolds.
yeah,
Oh, I'll take them if they do that.
I don't know. Now that we don't have boys running around trampling things down,
Oh, they would destroy everything. They had a
I
four-wheeler.
think we'll be
And
okay.
they'd run that four-wheeler, and they had a little track going up on the hill.
They had fun
And they really had a lot of fun with that thing.
when they were younger.
Yes, they did. Then they had bicycles, big bicycles they do that with, and they had a fort up there, and part of the fort's still up there yet.
The fort is still up there. All right, so we're going to put this here. Okay.
And it's up in the mountain. It isn't like it's like down. You can't even see it.
Okay, and we're gonna glue this down right here, just like so.
The daffodil book is turning out just nice.
It is turning out just nice. And you know what? We are almost to the center of the signature.
Wendy's asking, can we still join the beginner group?
Yes. Yes, you can join that at any time, Wendy. Aren't you in that group? Why do I feel like she's already in that group?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just imagining that. Or maybe there's another Wendy in there. Imagine that. Yeah, exactly. Imagine that. Okay, so we'll put this up there.
Here's a mesh bag. I thought she was talking about the bag that the daffodil bulbs are in. Maybe, huh?
I actually have rulers. I have tons of rulers. They're just lost. I lose rulers and scissors. There are rulers and scissors all over this house.
Bet there are probably 10 pair of scissors laying
probably
somewhere.
Okay, so
most of them are in the cup over there now because I keep throwing them in the cup.
So I'm going to let Larry do whatever he would like to do on this section of this dyed envelope. On this section right here. I'm going to let you do whatever you want, okay?
All kinds of good.
Oh, now look. I'm glad you pulled that out. Check this out. This is going to be on the front of our cover.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's golden.
It is. All right. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so just this part right here is
So
all you.
Anything I want.
Anything you want. No, you can't just do that. But you can do anything you want. But I do have
to do this side.
Well, those are pockets. So I was giving you this side. Do you not want to do this side?
I don't know what I want to do.
I have this. If you want to use this, or you do you. Here's a ruler. If you want to measure something, here's some thicker stuff.
Well, you have the cutter over there. I don't.
You're
going to cut it.
I scooched it towards you, babe.
Do the cutting.
Oh, you want me to do the cutting? All right. Well, you got the measuring tool, so
cut that to fit on there so it fits.
Okay.
It's not going to go underneath there because that's already glued.
Glued down. Yep. Because when you get to the other side, this flips open.
Okay.
So you can do whatever you want.
I see that. I can do whatever I want. Just don't do what you were going to do there.
You can do whatever you want. Just don't do what I said. Don't do that.
I was going to put a piece of this up at the top.
Oh, well, you can do that still.
Cut it about, I don't know, maybe about a 1/4 inch for me, please.
A 1/4 inch wide? Can it be a 1/2 inch?
Well, just cut that wide off.
I don't like the 1/4 inch. All right, let's see.
But I can do whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, just don't do that.
Do it this way. Yeah. Okay, so
you're such a good sport, honey.
I am a pretty good sport. Okay, so you just want the white cut off. And you want it the same size?
Well, I was going to cut this smaller, like maybe so it'd go down here and then have that at the top as a border.
Oh, okay.
That was my plan.
So were you going to kind of separate it so you could see the green in between?
Maybe cut the bottom off because the bottom, you can cut it off up to the flower maybe.
Okay. So kind of like to there.
Yeah, well.
Is that good? Do you need more?
Well, yeah, if you want to make that smaller.
I see what you want to do. I'm with you. I'm feeling your vibe, hon. Feeling the vibe. Okay, now I get you. You want to do this, and then you want to put this up here and have that kind of space.
Yeah, get rid of the white though. The white don't look right.
Well, you're getting awful bossy. All right, this is actually 4 1/8 wide. So let's trim this to 4 1/8. And I'm gonna do my very best to trim this. This is hard to get without ripping sometimes. Oh, actually made a liar on me. There you go. Okay. Rock and roll, hon.
I'm gonna rock and roll.
You probably want the glue.
Can I have the glue possibly? How come you're still on there and I'm not even?
Because there's that much of a lag. It's bad today. There's Miss Madison from Junk in the Trunk by Maddie.
Junk in the Trunk, yeah.
Now listen, don't let that sit there. That glue will dry. Fast drying glue, man. Fast drying.
There we go. I'm going to put that right about yonder, like that. I should have had it over that way more.
You better move it quick. There you go. Scooch it. That's what we say. We got to scooch it.
There we scooched it. There we go. That's up there. Is it crooked?
Hello, Elizabeth. Poor Larry won. What are you poor Larrying about? He's actually doing a wonderful job.
I know.
And I bought him Chinese food for lunch today. So
what do you think? Molly. You can do whatever you want, just not that. Okay, I'm going to get this glue on here very quickly. Oh, we'll put it. Yeah, that's kind of cut off now. I guess it'll work though. I think we had it that way, didn't we?
Whatever way you want.
Just not that way.
Diane is saying, people need to stop calling her when we're on live.
Yeah, right.
They didn't give me spoons this time,
It was
Pat
because
McKinney.
it was my phone. That's what it was.
Pat McKinney. They didn't give us spoons this time. Only plastic forks. I'm surprised. They must be cutting down on what they give away.
Well, maybe
for free.
they knew that you using them online.
Maybe.
That's what's going on. They said, don't give that lady
It could-
plastic
it
spoons. They'll
could
have all
totally
the
be
people
that.
going to the Chinese restaurants and getting the plastic spoons.
Now, you know what I think would look really good? Is if you took one of these here postage stamps and you put it kind of like right here. See?
Oh, hello, Diane Brown.
Are you paying attention?
No, I wasn't. I was reading that. Go ahead.
I think if you put one of these right there, that will look really
Can we
good.
put it like that, though?
Why do you have to put things
I don't know,
crooked?
because I could do anything I want, though, right?
Put it
Whatever you want,
listen,
you can do. Just don't do it that way.
Here's what you can do. Put it any way you want. I won't say anything. I'm not going to say a word, okay?
You're just going to correct it real quick, right?
Nope. I won't even touch it.
You won't be able to do that.
I won't even touch it. Put on whatever
Should I
way
put
you
it on
want.
upside down?
Ah, 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 ah. That looks good. No, really, that does look good. I like it. I think we're doing a
You
wonderful
don't
job.
really like it. You're just saying you like it.
I think we're doing a wonderful
You throw
job
that
on this.
paper on the floor,
Now,
then I
listen.
can clean it up later.
I gotta tell you, I am actually out of decorative paper to do the backside here what I wanted. So we're gonna have to wait till next time to do that. She's asking, did they give us a spoon? They didn't give us a
They
spoon.
didn't give us any spoons, no. So we'll have to use the finger.
Is there an easy way to add a single page into an existing journal? So a single page into your signature? No. If you wanted to add a page, you should have done it when you put your signature in. Okay. Otherwise, you have to unsew your signature, put it back in. If you want to add something on, you can do like I did
Yeah, you
here,
could do that.
and you can make kind of like an extension to the page.
You could probably
All
put
right.
it in the inside here, and it would look like the page is in there, but
You
it's
could.
not.
You
in the
could.
signature.
You know what? I can show that. I can show. I think that I can show. Let's see. Let's do. Hold on. Let's trim this off here. This is 4.5. Okay, and then we need 8.5 to make it exactly the height of the book page. But I'm going to take it down a little bit just for poops and giggles. Okay. Why don't you find us a blank spot in there, Larry, where this will look good? No, not there because we have this. But go in the back half, back here, anywhere you want. You can pick anywhere you want.
Just not that spot, right? Pick anywhere you want, just not there.
Okay, so I'm taking this and I'm scoring at 1/2 inch.
How's that?
That's going to give us, this is technically has a name. Do you know what it's called?
You
It's
can
called
tell
a
me.
tip-in is what it's called.
We're making it. We're
Technically.
making a tip in, everybody.
Okay, and where do you want it to go? Right here, right?
Yep, there
That's
you
where
go.
we're going to put it? Okay, so here's how you do
We're
this.
making a tip in.
So you cut it the size you want, all right, and then you score it at 1/2 inch. It gives you that fold.
You gotta
And then
put
what
the
we're
glue
going
on
to do is we're going to put glue on it, and we're going to glue it down right here inside the book. Now, this page, he picked a good page because we got
Thank you,
levels.
Steve. It's a traveler. Don't do it. Let me get the glue on your fingers, baby.
You're like all locked and loaded to put the glue on, and I'm not
I'm
even
excited
ready
about
yet.
this.
But you can take
I was
pieces.
always the guy holding on to the glue in school.
The piece of you're like the
But I
official.
never
glue
ate
holder.
the glue. You remember those kids that used to say, "Boy, the glue's really good," and you were
My cousin used to eat the glue. Explains a lot.
not this
doesn't it?
kind of glue. It was the kind that was edible because
Doesn't
you
that
were
explain a
elementary
lot?
school
That explains a lot,
Yeah.
don't it?
or 5th grade or 6th grade. Oh, look how we're ripping that.
I like to rip it. All right, we're gonna take a little off.
So you're gonna put
top.
that on there. I like how it has that stain on there. That's pretty good.
All right, just take this. And I'm gonna take off a little bit from the top.
You're right, Wendy. Yeah.
And a little bit off the bottom. Okay.
You ripped it good.
I did. All right, then we can glue this on here, and then we can
I'm
add
gonna let you
something,
glue it now. You just wanted the glue.
something like so.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna decorate the front side. I'm gonna leave the back side blank, so that way it can be left for writing. But you can stencil on it. You can do all kinds of fun things if you like.
It's gonna look fantastic.
All right, hang on to that. And this is just my own dyed paper. This one is actually mine, that I took and I dyed it the color I wanted it. And then I did some coffee and I just kind of
Spritzed it on there.
splashed it like that, just
So
splashed it.
It was a splash.
So I don't know if it's dyed paper or if it's coffee stained paper. It's either.
Stained dye.
But I thought the brown would look nice against the other stuff in the book. So school paste.
So much entertainment, teamwork on the journal.
Okay.
This is just us all the time, though, really.
So should I let him do this? He's so heavy-handed with the glue. It could turn into a mess. Right along here. Now you need enough that it's going to hold and it's going to hold some weight to it too. This will be the last thing we do in this book today. And then you can join us next week. Hopefully we're going to get to a place next week where we can finish it up.
Yeah, I put a lot of glue on there.
She did. Oh, geez. He's using his finger. No. All right, fold this under, and then your tip-in is just going to lay right here. So it's going to appear that it's part of your book, but it's technically not part of the signature. So that's how you can add the extra.
School paste. Okay? Yeah, you're right.
So we're going to add this right down here, you guys. Yes, bookmakers will be this week. I'm trying to figure out when it's going to work. I have something going tomorrow. So quite possibly Friday morning or Saturday afternoon. It's going to be one of those two. Might be we might do Saturday morning. I'm putting my phone on silent and bidding on this book. This book is not going to be ready for this sale this week. Okay, then we have, see this? We have this
Maybe
here.
Next week it'll be ready, huh?
Hopefully we can get it ready for next week. All right, see this white patch here?
I see that. We have to fix that up.
That actually is going to bug me.
So we're gonna,
no end.
Well, we have some lace right here.
No, I don't. This isn't lace.
Oh, you need.
They're different. This is rickrack. Say it. This is rickrack.
Okay, this is rickrack.
Okay, rickrack is technically was intended for sewing, and this one
we're going to use it for crafting.
This one lady at the thrift store the one day was looking for this what's called baby rickrack.
Fabric already.
Baby rickrack is very hard to find anymore, but we're just going to put it right along the edge here. Cut that off. And I'm going to do this part. You don't get to be heavy-handed with this glue. Because it will glue it down and you'll never get it up. Oh, okay. Watching, not bidding. All right. Here we go. We're going to take this and we're just going to put a real fine line of that.
String of glue whatever.
Yep. And then we're just going to take this and drop this into place.
Hello, Paulette.
And then it kind of hides what we had going on.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now we've got that.
What if it glues the piece you fold it over
It shouldn't. I didn't put that much glue on there. I actually am more afraid that it's not going to stay stuck there. You're like leaning way over to see what I did here.
The book's way over there.
Push it over some.
You know what? That looks nice.
I think so too. I think we're doing a very nice job, the two of us.
A lot here. You know what I mean?
Oh, poor you. You're going to get Molly feeling sorry for you again.
Okay, what are we doing next here?
We're done.
Oh.
It's already 5 o'clock. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness.
I know. And I have babysitting duty. What are the different types of glue you use? I've tried glue. Nope. Glue sticks. No. Jimmy Lou does not like glue sticks. I don't use them. I do. Look at how fat our book is now compared to when we first started.
It's getting fatter.
It's
almost pregnant.
We're getting chubby. Okay. The two types of glue that I use. If it's clear, it's always Fabri-Tac. I use that for fabric to fabric. I put buttons on with it. You can do it paper to paper, but paper to fabric, lace, trim work, any of that stuff, I use Fabri-Tac, okay? And then this white glue that you see me using is called neutral pH adhesive. And we sell this starting on Friday. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna open it up in the shop, but it won't ship till Monday. You're gonna give us till Monday to make sure. So you can order it two ways. You can order. Oh, sorry about that.
It's a creaky chair.
Yes. You can order just a bottle, which comes in a bottle like this.
Hello, Deb, sir.
It's an 8-ounce bottle of glue, and it has a precision tip on it. It does have a little, I lost the thing that goes on there, but it does have a thing that goes on it. And you can buy just the glue, or you can buy the glue with a cozy, and we will hand make your cozy for you in any color you like.
Yeah, it's very crafty.
So,
it's a crafty cozy.
But you can just order the glue and we'll ship it. Larry makes the boxes and we pack it all nice and purty and all that stuff. And in fact, we have stickers for our glue bottles now. Check out these stickers, you guys. I'm excited to show off these stickers.
Did you not show them yet?
Well, I did, but I didn't. Okay, so we got stickers, you guys, for our glue products.
How do we get to your shop?
I'll post a link for the glue once I have it relisted. I have to babysit tonight, so give me a chance to do it. But here's what it says. It says, it's a Wonkadoodle world. Be kind. And it has
the Jimmy Lou right there.
It's got the mini Lou on there. My friend Cynthia from Guided Creations created my piece for me. And these are our t-shirts for Kentucky. So even if you get a virtual ticket, you'll get a t-shirt. It will have this on it. So you can get an 8-ounce bottle of glue, or
why didn't you get in before the deadline to get the shirt? Yes.
Yeah. You got it. Well, you'll still get a shirt. Your shirt will be just
not going to get it right away.
It will be late.
It'll
coming.
Be later. Yep. You will get it though.
The sticker comes on the bottle. So super cute, right? I know some of you have been waiting for us to release it, but the weather's just been too cold, so we just can't.
The glue can't handle the cold weather.
Yep. So,
it
all right.
It's all clumpy if you put it out in the cold.
Well, you guys are going to have a really good rest of your day. We appreciate you showing up and hanging out with us while we've been working on this book. Larry had a really good idea for this tag team crafting. And each week, I think he learns a new word. Look at he even made a open.
That's my shepherd's hook pokey tool.
Oh my goodness. So you guys have a really good rest of your day. We appreciate you all so very much. I will see you tomorrow night at 5:00 Eastern. But not in the morning. We won't have a live tomorrow morning. Thank you for the stars. Who sent stars? Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you for the stars. So I'll see you tomorrow night at 5. I do have some plans tomorrow, so 5:00 here. I'm not sure what book we're working on, but it'll be something. All right.
That's right.
We appreciate you all very much. And
we do. Thank you
we're gonna see you all
with us and
why did we go
having some fun? Oh, that's really that's only just catching up.
Yes, I know. That's way back there.
Remember to always be kind because you never know what someone else is going through.
I'm not sure they heard you. Okay, there you go. Now, say it.
Remember to always be kind because you never know what someone else is going through. And have a good evening.
Yes, have a really good evening. Pat McKinney said, you guys be good now when the camera goes off since you're still tag teaming. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yes. Good night to everyone, and we'll see you all real soon. Bye, guys.
Take care.